Look, now I could write something that's ignorant, presented as immaculate, then package it for people to purchase, digging inside your purses and pockets for profit that I know that you need it. Don't pay your mortgage or no car, don't give them dollars to me. I dominantly attest the system that was set in place with politics. The problem is this shit is archaic, so I'll explain it quick. Of course you need a singular image, then you're excelling. Don't worry about your content, cause hatred is always relevant and prevalent. I'm sure you'll find the proper way to sell the kids and catch them while they're young. They never question your integrity, selectively invaded the market. Your product's average and with money behind it, I promise that you'll be popping up. Put you on every blog and that's how you'll gain your respect. When you popular, they assuming you're automatically next in your catalog filled with records that sound exactly the same. It's insane and fucking monotonous. All your music is draining the energy out my body. It's crazy, I'm trying to take it back to pocket bigger punters. I punish you with these artifacts, relics of what they used to be. Honesty over you, so retake a seat, come and see. I will leave you in disbelief. Now you baffled by my intelligence, not to mention the cadence, but that's aside from the fact in the state I'm currently stated. Just pay attention to lyrics to see what they really saying. I bet that you would be blown away, wondering what you listen for. As I propose the apropos, oppose and take the higher road, exposing true intentions. They devious and deliberate, deceiving with the statics. The average or recepting, except I'm setting the tip of one tone. I take you to temple, momentum, let the other brief focusly. I dispose of beat, keep this kid in your memory. Mention me, but I need to be better than all my enemies. Never sleep in my mezzanine, wide awake, I refuse to dream. Flow is a methamphetamine, meddling with adrenaline, pedaling, trying to pass them on. I crush a couple laterals, I'm feeling like a junkie, nodding off. I need my second win as I begin to pen is now a part of me. Compartmentalize the pain my father causes. Fuck that simple nigga, what the hell do you know? And apparently I am too stupid and gullible. I could never be anything more than what I am currently. I should probably quit, I'm wasting all my time and I might as well call it off. I guess I need to straighten up and fly right so I can be like my dad, who set the perfect example on how you should live. And that's to raise your wife and kids until they no longer speak. Then you come home and cause a hell so that they never see peace. The place that we rested our heads, ever stepped in a war zone with a tyrant that's running rampant and ranting on telephone, telling anyone that'll listen that my kids ain't shit. A bunch of worthless motherfuckers and my wife is a bitch. Let's not discuss all of my issues, there's no need to recall the fact I'm a fucking alcoholic that was never involved or took an interest within the children that I helped to create. I live in a delusional world and that's not even my fault. The relationship I have with my kids is the one that I want. I provided and put food on the table, that's all that they needed. Who cares about love or compassion? Ain't no empathy given, that nigga never taught me shit. I learned this all on my own. I was lonely and suicidal way before I was grown. Now my adult years are filled with fears and animosity. I repress my emotions so that they will not affect me. I've done that shit for a minute, but now I think I'm defecting. Reflecting on my regrets, I gotta find a way to deal with them, to get out of the darkness, become a productive citizen. I never run away from my pain, I prefer to live in it, to document my plight in the peak of these perfect sentences, praying that people feel it. I put my poems in proper pitch, ain't no need for support, just believe if I ever make it that I remember the doubt when nobody wanted to help. Had to get this shit by myself and I sacrificed all my time, but invested that in the craft. If I broke it down to explain it, you'll see that it's simple math. I continue to bust my ass as I work with a rarer focus, promoted by segregated you derelicts. Demographic reaction to this reality, I attacked and I tackled totalitarian temperament, tentative tenants, attempted but never attended, intended to take this metropolis, modernize it but modestly modify a monotony, mobilize a monopoly, making it mortify you. My mind is major and massive, the masses made me a martyr. I managed to use momentum to minimalize opinions maniacally they were given. I'm ending this on the positive, no proceed with propriety, do it without promotion or media notoriety, never exaggerate how I'm living this well below my means, create a flawless flow for the fakers, the fornicators, forsaken faith, for I know that I'd rather really be honest. I'm on a different trajectory, but you would know it in me. I think that I'll speed it up cause I'm tired of speaking this clearly. I'm messing the flow and it's setting a beast, I bet it to get as you need. So what do you mean? You singing I'm all in your dreams, that nigga is definitely clean. He painted a picture and given the scene, you're hearing him once he gets into a thing. You know that I work as a part of the dream, I guess that I struggle with everything, and that was the reason that we created a plan. I'm doing it better than most of these niggas, but no one really understands. I live in the stands, I said that I play on my hand, but I don't think giving a chance. A relevant nigga with negative stance, love. Hey, bitch, cat mouth ass bitch. Don't nobody like that shit. It's a notebook on the motherfucking floor, January 12th. This is it. I'm wrapping it the fuck up.
If this world
Give me just 1 second, I'ma take ya way back when I had no help though. All I had was a dream and a pen though. Only one that I would ever depend on is the man in the mirror, I see him. Pain came through the rhyme, not seething. Can't trust when it changed like seasons. I'm a natural loner, I leave him. I'm a well-versed leader on speaking. Said it's all for the taking, I'm feasting. Open and thumping and jumping around. I think they in love with the sound, don't turn the shit down. The flow is amazing, they feel it. I fornicate to flip a pen. I can sit in, never been timid, my friend. Silence, just let me begin. I still remember every difficult moment, so how in the fuck could you judge me? I would take $35 to go and record. Middle of Baltimore, I'm from the county. I'm not familiar with my new surroundings. Honestly, I don't like people around me, and that shit fit it for the proper mix. I'm tired of stressing over basic shit. I couldn't take it, Lord. I had to elevate it, so I sacrificed so I can regulate. I never hesitate. I made a confident move. I know what I want, so I'm never confused. The view that I see from my beautiful view is purely subjective. I swear that it was a different perspective, so now I can live. My positivity's infectious. Nah, hey, manish, nigga. How the fuck did Soul Al find this shit? I didn't find this shit. This shit don't make no damn sense. Lie,
This world I give you anything.
don't tell the nigga. Yeah, we just keep going in. Fuck a hood, let's do it. Lie.
This world
Look, hold up, just bring the bass up again. I came on in with an attitude, nigga. Take out what I wanted, no gratitude, nigga. Give me 3 years, I'ma pass them niggas. Man, I got no time, I could waste. I can't be holding no grudges. I don't need negative energy. Instead of giving you hate, I create and kill with soliloquies. Hold up, back to the story I was telling on the I-95 with the windows down. One destination, gotta make it there. Or for still reserving my partner laughing. Police behind me, nigga, light the blunt and turn the system louder. I ain't think about him, I'm gone. I get the pedal and move with speed. No for the way that I kill a beat. My flow is like methamphetamines. Listen closer, you'll be high as hell. Indubitably the way I can sell. Insidiously, you will make assumptions. They ain't saying nothing like a voice with visions. He that wrote the sentences, a poet to say. Got no complaints, I'm ecstatic as fuck. Keeping the faith and you pressing your luck. I'm in this situation feeling stuck. Focus is ever proceeded with concentration, nigga. I'ma get it, got no time for waiting. Why the fuck are we talking about a payment? How the money come into the conversation? People changing me daily, this shit is crazy. Lie, knowledge, nigga. God bless. Shout out Claire for the beat. I really appreciate this shit. Hey. Lie.
I give you
Lie.
anything.
That's it though.
If this world was mine.
I have never been concerned with any amount of money another man earned. To spend the habits of bass, the one to live lavish, the fast cash and the bright light look attractive. And you would sell your soul to try to get exclusive access. Your self-esteem never really mattered. It's the asset you feel it's unimportant. If it can't go in a bank account, I bet you put yourself in a position that you won't get out. You feeling stuck. I'm sure it's just to be you. I would never wanna make a record for a demographic or a trend that's gonna end in about a month or two. But what I'm finna do is something different. I set myself apart with honesty and now they listen. And forgive me if I got an attitude. I think it's obvious these other niggas full of shit. Can you really relate to it? They emulated everything they see up on the internet. I'm saying that it's pitiful, but never passing judgment. Man, I think we need a serious topic for a discussion coming from a place of positivity. I said that I'm the sickest sinner, breathing unequivocally. I'm dealing with the agony and misery of staying in the same spot. Feeling like I'm not progressing, man, I've been running in place though. What the fuck you know about being stagnant? Every day I work, but nothing ever seems to happen. Giving into distractions, fell in love with the habit. I can't deal with the hassle of trying to keep everything together. When I feel I'm at the limit, my opinion, I'ma keep it swimming in the deepest. Someone call a deacon, I can see the sign from the beginning, but I cannot make an adjustment. I'm just trying to find a better way that I can function with the melody. Momentum of the move is subduing your negativity, but simply the simile is sending to a sight to see the saddest song you'll ever sing. As you can sense, I'm losing everything. I need to take a seat. Now give me 1 minute, let me catch my breath. I am overly dedicated. You might say I'm obsessed, but no matter how you feel, I bet one day I'll be the best. You can attest or testify. I rectify the proper etiquette to eat, to be alive, and that was like work. It was delicate. I use it like a continental breakfast with the condiments. So keep a compliment. I got the common sense that you were never blessed with. Love. Shit ain't over. We just gonna keep going there too. Love. Why am I fighting complacency? I cannot see what is wrong when I'm speaking on several subjects in the song. And I swear that it varies like seconds or minutes. There's one for atonement and one for forgiveness. The pitch cool can't take the way my pen whip it, invading your brain. And I brought Anglo-Saxons, assassins attacking and sacking your side if I die. Fuck it, I'll be playing Machiavelli to the death of me. The only man that I would ever write out the chronological order. I wanna try to put the fucking rhyme in only if the time is perfect. Not collided with the verse, diversified with the kaleidoscope. I'm trying to go to Monaco to monetize the music, maybe make a couple classics. You illiterate bastards basking in the basic. You were going through phases, boy, am I amazing. I could've took the lyrics, turned them into something similar that we become accustomed to. I'm guessing you were cuckold out your company. The cadence with a blessing made it for the sentence. It's impressive when you never have to tell it. Like I put my hand up on the Bible, you can see me testify. I feel I'm really falling off. I pray to God that in my time and I was given some potential, but I never got my mind straight. I hit the holy water from the faucet or the hydration. Find me in the same spot. I needed time to hibernate, to concentrate, to contemplate, to complicate the code. The nigga speaking, then I'm turning on my TV view and seeing, then I'm seeing it's the same shit. A whole lot of unrest. Where is your compassion? I don't feel the empathy and nobody is listening. I'm wasting all my energy, but fuck it, I'ma bring it back and this time I'll be average. Real shit, just gonna dumb it down. Hey, what you want, a simple rhyme scheme, nigga? Double cup and never bluffing with some codeine, nigga. Pop a molly, we should party with some morphine, nigga. We could do it every day and turn a dope fiend, niggas. Now your tolerance is up, you want the whole thing, nigga. Man, you never did that shit when you was young. It was everybody around you influencing the way that you looking at it. Staring in the mirror, just the image of an addict. Your mind been ravaged from that car that you've been taking in your reminisce. But every day you're feeling like a vacant man, mistaken never people you could trust. I can tell you right now, homie, they don't give a fuck, and nothing's ever enough. And no, you'll never be satisfied, you'll always want more. That's a fact that will forever remain. There is no amount of drugs that will ever mask pain, man. You gotta keep it moving, try to leave it in the past tense. Love. Love. Knowledge. Nigga. Love. You won't find me at the mall. Oh no, I'm not trying to ball. All that I want is something I can't call my own. Yes, I've adjusted the tone. Leave me alone. Promise that I'll never change. I'll stay the same till I'm no longer breathing. Believe in the words that I speak of the truth. You respect it, turn water to wine for a skeptic. Love. in my head, that's how that shit went. I wish we had found that version. It wasn't. Nah, I didn't say what he said, but it was close enough. I don't even understand what the nigga said on the real record. Nobody in rap says shit anymore. Like, they just mumble, including myself.